one is crossing the hand.
On July 14, 1960, Dr. Jane Goodall set foot for the first time on the shores of Ngamba National Park in Tanzania. World Chimpanzee Day was created to commemorate this day 64 years ago. And we thank Dr. Goodall for the tireless efforts she and people like her have made in the last 6 decades to raise awareness about this unique species and to improve their welfare both in the wild and in captivity. The IUCN, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, has classified chimpanzees as an endangered species on the red list of threatened and endangered species. 100 years ago, there were between 1 to 2 million chimps across 25 countries on the African continent. Today, there are less than 350,000 chimps across Africa. As Dr. James said, the population of chimps here in Uganda in the wild is about 5,000. Population growth across the continent has led to the loss of habitat as we humans have been cutting down forests for agriculture and timber, which is the major cause of this decline in numbers. Poaching for bushmeat is another major threat to the survival of the chimps, as well as the illegal trafficking of infant chimps as pets or the sale of live animals headed to zoos around the world. The best way to ensure the conservation of our wildlife is to invest in ecotourism. Our tourism sector right now accounts for 7.6% of our GDP and 6.7% of employment. Our wildlife is our biggest tourism product. The more we invest in our tourism, the more foreign exchange we'll earn as a country, and the more of a vested interest we'd have to conserve our wildlife.
Today on World Chimpanzee Day, we are very happy and excited to reveal to our country a new patron, Miss Diana Museveni. Our patron has been Mama Janet Museveni since the opening of the sanctuary for the last 25 years. So it's only befitting that she named her successor, who graciously accepted. We formally asked her and she graciously accepted, and today she has even honored us with her presence as we reveal her to the country as our new patron. But also incidentally, we have been able to launch our new logo. We've not had the logo for a while, but as we are trying to create more awareness so that people understand when we are talking about Chimpanzee Trust. What is Chimpanzee Trust? Many people don't know about the organization, even within the conservation work.
One of the heaviest costs we have is actually to feed and look after the chimpanzee welfare. When we were in the clinic there, you saw the work we do in terms of animal health checks. The drugs we use, for example, to work on those animals are not in this country. We have to import them. They have to be imported and cost quite a lot when it comes to feeding the animals and ensuring their utmost welfare. There are quite some costs involved, and we shall be taking you through all of that.
The winners, please come. The winners.